Ladies and gentlemen, we go over to the Philadelphia 76ers as they have decided to pull off a trade that I think could potentially do very, very well for them. If you don't know what is involved in this trade, I believe the main concept of this behind this trade will be to get Danny Green to the Philadelphia 76ers in exchange for a very big contract in Al Horford. Now, this is going to be very, very interesting as I think both teams might have won this trade. First things first, OKC are actually in a rebuilding stage. So I think they're one of the only teams that are capable of actually getting a big contract and allowing him to see off his big contract with the OKC Thunder as they're not competing for anything. And they're going to end up probably getting, I think this is a good deal for them, to be honest, because what's the point in having Danny Green on that team? The truth is that there's not really much to get Danny Green onto the team. So that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about. The second thing is the 76ers won this trade as well. They got, look, with Danny Green, he's had one of his worst seasons in his NBA career with the Los Angeles Lakers, but he's still a capable three-point shooter if he just continues to stick with it. Hopefully the entirety of that terrible season is behind him. Even at the end of last season, he was pretty bad. But the thing is, the 76ers got rid of a very large contract for a player that they could probably use and definitely would need. They need a lot more three-point shooting in their team. And Danny Green, I think, could be a definite fix for that issue. At the end of the day, the Philadelphia 76ers and Al Horford have a very mixed relationship. I feel like a lot of people turned on Al Horford very, very quickly. And I believe there was an article out there saying that Al Horford's wife took a shot at Philadelphia 76ers fans. Now, I don't think that's called for, to be honest, because Philadelphia 76ers fans are just as passionate as anybody, really. I mean, they're the ones where you look at and say, yeah, they're passionate. But I think it's just a deal that did not end up working out for either team. So it's good to see that Al Horford moved on from a very bad environment for him. And the 76ers win the trade in terms of they're getting a player that they could probably use in Danny Green. But we wait and see. I think that's going to be a very interesting topic of discussion. I have no idea how this is going to end up. Maybe Al Horford has a monster season. Who really knows? But with the Philadelphia 76ers, they're the winners of this trade for sure because they got rid of a very bad contract and they ended up getting Danny Green, who they could use. And OKC definitely, I don't think OKC have lost a trade in quite some time. I mean, they have like 17 draft picks now or so. So getting Al Horford is not a major deal for them at all, especially if they're rebuilding. It doesn't really make any difference to their rebuild or not. But we wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the end of this video, a very short video. Who won this trade, the Philadelphia 76ers or the OKC Thunder? Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.